So yesterday I was talking to my wife over dinner, and as usual, I was telling her about all of my great ideas for this vlog. I was telling her about my stock and crypto predictions and probably rambling on about things I wanted to discuss on this vlog. Then she looked at me and said, "Ravi, I think you're getting a little bit ahead of yourself." And she was right. She's right, because I'm out here talking about NFTs and crypto and what semiconductor stocks I own, but I haven't covered the basics. I haven't even told you all what platforms I use to buy and sell my stocks, and I haven't told you how I buy my crypto. So in this video, we're gonna buy some stocks and we're gonna buy some crypto. We're literally gonna go through the entire process step by step, and I'll have my screen record on so you can visually see how I do it. Additionally, I'm going to discuss what platforms I use and why I use them, and what platforms I suggest for people who are just getting started selling and buying stocks and crypto. Personally, I don't use the same platforms for both, and there are good reasons for that, which I'll discuss in this video. So to summarize, by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to buy and sell a stock, and you'll know exactly how to buy and sell cryptocurrency. I will also go into the platforms I use and why I suggest certain platforms over other platforms. So make sure you watch until the end, because I'm going to be dropping some serious knowledge. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the Beat of Business with me, Ravi Wadan. If you haven't already, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel for the YouTube algorithm so that others are recommended my content. If you've missed any of my past videos, you can go straight to my YouTube channel, or you can go to my website, thebeatofbusiness.com. So the main platform that I use for my online trading is TD Ameritrade. I pretty much do everything with them. I have my main stock portfolio with them, I bank with them, and I manage my IRA with them. I actually started seriously buying and selling stocks about 12 years ago when I got my first real job. At the time, I actually opened my account with Scottrade because they had the cheapest broker fees. I think I was paying about $4.95 for each buy and sell, and other brokers were charging about $10 to $12. Anyways, TD Ameritrade ended up buying Scottrade, so my account got rolled over into a TD Ameritrade account. Funny thing is that now TD Ameritrade was recently bought by Charles Schwab back in October of 2020, and they announced that all TD Ameritrade accounts will be rolled over into Charles Schwab's accounts. So long story short, it looks like I'll be changing brokers again. For the purposes of this video, I'm not going to be using the TD Ameritrade, and here's why. I don't think they have the most to offer someone who's just getting started with buying and selling stocks. I think they have a lot of advanced features on their Thinkorswim platform, which is awesome if you're an advanced trader. But I don't think that all of that is necessary if you're just getting started buying and selling stocks. If you're just buying and selling stocks, there isn't a material difference between any of the brokers. All of the big brokers have moved to a $0 commission fee or a $0 commission business model, and all of them essentially do the same thing. Speaking of $0 commissions, Robinhood really spearheaded that whole movement. Many of you, especially the young people watching, may not know that trading wasn't always free. Back when I first started buying and selling shares about 12 years ago, most people were paying anywhere from $5 to about $10 a trade. It might not seem like a lot, but if you weren't trading big money, paying $10 per buy and $10 per sell was a big deal. And these days, you can buy and sell 20 times in a day and not pay $1 in commissions. But back when I graduated college, those same 20 trades would have cost you roughly $200. And if you think that's bad, I was just talking to my dad, and he said back in the .com days, in the late 90s, he had to actually pick up the phone and call his broker to place a trade, and they were charging $45 per trade. I mean, could you imagine paying $90 for a round-trip transaction? Honestly, Robinhood has a great platform, and I've been messing around with it for the past few months. I opened an account and transferred about $2,000 into it, but I haven't really placed too many trades on the platform. My only holdings are the free stock that you get when you sign up, and I also bought about $100 worth of Dogecoin a couple of weeks ago, just for laughs. If I was just getting started with investing stocks today, I would probably go with Robinhood. I mean, their app is super easy to use and super intuitive. I like their newsfeed, and I love that it has a little section dedicated to what's popular. It's no wonder that it's been the most downloaded app in America over the past few months. But the main reason that I love Robinhood is the fact that you can buy partial or fractional shares. And to me, that is a huge benefit. Partial or fractional shares are really awesome because they let you buy a partial share of a company. Now let's take my current Robinhood account as an example. I have a little under $2,000 to invest, but let's say I really want to buy some Amazon shares. Well, the problem is that Amazon trades around $3,000 for one share, and I only have $2,000. Now, if I were using my TD Ameritrade account, I'd be out of luck. They'd be like, sorry, bud, you don't have enough money. But with Robinhood, you can buy partial or fractional shares of Amazon or any other company that is publicly traded. So in this case, I would just enter the dollar amount of Amazon that I would like to buy, and Robinhood will automatically do the conversion of how many shares that equates to. So you could literally buy $1, $10, $20, $50, or $1,000 worth of Amazon, which trades at $3,000. Now, Robinhood isn't the only broker that you can do this with. There are definitely others out there, but I don't want to recommend something that I haven't used. So I went ahead and did some research anyways and found other online brokers that offer fractional shares are Charles Schwab, Fidelity, SoFi, and Interactive Brokers. Anyways, I thought that I would pull out my iPhone and we could buy a stock or two together. We can buy a couple of shares of, company XYZ, and then we can buy a fractional share of Amazon. And for those of you wanting to know how I buy crypto, I don't use Robinhood for that, and there's a good reason, but we will get into that a little later in this video. Anyways, here's my Robinhood, and I have $1,976 right now as my balance, and my buying power is $1,900. If I go down, you can see that I own a little bit of CLVS, and then I have some cryptocurrencies. I have some Dogecoin, like I mentioned earlier in this video. Anyways, let's go ahead and buy some. Let's buy some shares. Let's go ahead and let's buy a company that we all know and love, which is. Oh, before I do that, I do want to show everybody this. When I hit the search button, it gives this popular list. So I'm seeing crypto, daily movers, Bitcoin family, 100 of the most popular stocks, cannabis stocks. You got altcoins, index ETFs, etc. And that's great. I mean, I love that kind of social functionality of Robinhood. So let's say I just hit 100 of the most popular stocks. And then in this, I can see that, Apple, Tesla, AMC, Sundial Growers, we got NEO, we got Ford. And it's a great way to kind of see what's trending and a great way to just get ideas. Enough of that. Let's go ahead and let's buy a company that we all know and love, and a local company. So let's go buy some Microsoft. All right, I've got Microsoft here. It's trading at $228, and you can see the price is fluctuating every second. So down at the bottom, I'm going to hit buy. And so up here in the top corner, you can see, let me move this. You can see it says dollars. If I hit that, I can also buy in dollars or I can buy in shares. And traditionally, like my TD Ameritrade, I would only be allowed to buy in shares. So let's buy in shares. Let's say I want to buy 2 shares of Microsoft. I put 2. Let's review that order. And it says you're placing a good for day market order to buy 2 shares of Microsoft. Swipe to submit. So let's submit this. A $457 order, $0 commission fees, done. Okay. And now we'll be done with that. Now I'll give you guys a 5-star, why not? Okay. But now let's go back to my home page. And my buying power now, as you can see in the middle of the screen, is $1,400. But I really want to buy Amazon, and Amazon is $3,000 plus, right? So how do I do that? So let me go to this, and let's go to Amazon. Oh, looks like I missed the AMZN. That's their ticker symbol, and you can also type out the name of the company if you'd like. And let's go to Amazon. And now I'm going to hit buy. But in the top right-hand corner, instead of shares, I'm going to go to buy in dollars. And you can see I have an option to buy $1. I have an option to buy $10. I have an option to buy $100. And actually, if you go back up here, you can see buy in dollars. You can buy Amazon in dollar amounts starting at $1. And that's freaking awesome. And that's awesome in a lot of different ways. Let's just say you have $1,000 to invest, right? You're getting started. Let's say you have $500. And fractional shares allows you to build a balanced portfolio, right? I mean, otherwise, if you could only buy 2 shares with $500, you can buy 500 shares if you really wanted to. So you'd have a really well-diversified portfolio. And, other brokers like TD Ameritrade don't allow you to do that. Anyways, let's buy in dollars. Amazon, it's trading at $3,000, like I said. And let's just buy, let's buy $500 worth of Amazon. Let's review that order. We'll swipe up to submit. Perfect. And now it's telling me that amount invested $500. It got me 0.165942 shares of Amazon. Awesome. We'll hit done. Cancel that. We'll go back home. And now my buying power has been reduced to $942. And let's go back home. If we go to stocks, you can see that CLVS, Amazon, and Microsoft are in my portfolio. All right, let's get to the next part of this video and let's go buy some Bitcoin and some Ethereum. Now you can use Robinhood to buy cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum, but I don't really recommend it. The two main reasons that I don't recommend using Robinhood are that you can't withdraw your coins from Robinhood, and the second reason is that you can't transfer your cryptocurrencies into your crypto wallet. Now, what does that mean? Now, that means that if I wanted to buy something using crypto like an NFT or a Tesla, or if I want to transfer coins to a friend or family member, it's just not possible. Now, let's say you did buy $1,000 worth of crypto on Robinhood, like let's say you bought it a year ago, and now that $1,000 investment in Bitcoin is worth $10,000. Now, let's say that you wanted to go out and buy something using crypto. With Robinhood, it's not possible. You'd have to sell your position, transfer your profit to a bank account, and then you'd have to pay capital gains on your profit, and then you'd have to use fiat currency like the US dollar or Japanese yen to make the purchase. So not ideal. So Robinhood is great if you want to trade crypto, but if you want more flexibility with your crypto, Robinhood is less than ideal. And this is the reason that I use Coinbase. With Coinbase, you get an excellent mobile application that's easy to use. I mean, the app provides everything you need to monitor your crypto values, and you can also send or receive coins with ease. I know that there are other crypto exchanges out there like BlockFi, there's Binance, Gemini, but I think most experts agree that Coinbase is a solid choice. More importantly, it's what I use and what I have experience with, so I really can't comment on the other platforms. So my account with Coinbase is already set up, so I'm not going to go through that process, but I do want to say that please don't use your credit card to buy crypto. The fees are just outrageous. Just link it to your bank account. It's instant in most cases if you bank with any of the big banks, and even if you don't, it only takes a couple of days. And believe me, it's worth it. Please don't buy crypto on your credit card. Now, with that being said, let's take it to the iPhone again and let's go buy some crypto. Okay, so I've got Coinbase open here, and then you can see the watch list. We have Bitcoin, we have Ethereum, we have XRP, we have Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, etc. You can pretty much buy all of the major cryptos on Coinbase, and it's actually pretty awesome. And you've got a news feed, right? It's a great way and a great platform to buy crypto on, and I couldn't recommend it enough. Anyways, let's go buy some crypto. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit that little button in the middle. We're going to say buy crypto with cash. Let's buy some crypto. Let's say I want to buy some, let's buy some Bitcoin. Okay? And then you can see I have my bank account linked here. And we're going to do a one-time purchase, and let's just say we're going to buy $200 worth of crypto. So $200, we've got preview buy, and then you can see that it says Bitcoin price is 51,340.52. Payment method is my TD bank account. I'm purchasing $197 worth of crypto because Coinbase is charging a $2.99 fee, and the total is $200. And it says trade your Bitcoin instantly while we wait for your funds. And you can send BTC or Bitcoin in 7 days. So buy now. Done. Order was submitted. Let's go back home. And I've been wanting to add to my Ethereum position anyway. So let's go ahead and buy some Ethereum. Buy crypto with cash. And we can select the assets to buy. Well, let's see what they have. You can see they have all of these altcoins. I mean, pretty much everything under the sun. But I'm going to buy some Ethereum. Let's buy $200 worth of Ethereum. And preview buy. And same thing. It tells me the price, the payment method. I'm purchasing $200. It's same $2.99 fee for a total of $200. I'm going to hit buy now. And your order was submitted. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you found today's video informative, especially if you are new to the investing world. I really want more people to take control of their financial future, and I hope that for many of you, this will be the start of your journey. And if you have any questions or comments or suggestions for me, please let me know in the comment section below. Thank you all for watching.